And now for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby. You're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good evening, everybody. Happy Sunday. Unfortunately, it is the end of the weekend, but good news is upon us. We have 2 races tonight. Race number 1, we're going to Brazil at Interlagos. We're in the F1 machines, the W12, Mercedes W12. So only one class of car. It is the Mercedes AMG Performance W12. That is the specific F1 car that we're using this evening. And again, we're at Brazil. It's going to be a 25-minute race. We will have to use 2 different tire compounds, and that is really the only rule. So 1 pit stop, and that's to change compounds of tires. So that's 25 minutes coming up at us here. Race number 1. Race number 2 tonight. It's a good one. And I mean it's a good one. This one is from Tyler Robinson. You may know him as T-Rob. Tyler Robinson has put together a Gen 6 race at Kentucky. 100 laps, 100% fuel. No, I'm sorry, strike that. 50% fuel, 1 fast repair, 1 set of tires only for the duration of the race. So, and going to be some good prize money on the line for that one. We'll go P1 through 3. If you finish top 3, you got a chance at the big prize. That is a $10 prize, randomly drawn. And then P4 through up to 26 it's open to the first 26 competitors that wants to run it. And there is an iRating cap of 4,000 for Tyler's race this evening. So that is race number 2, Kentucky. We have not been to Kentucky in a month of Sundays, but here we are. It's Sunday, and we are heading to Kentucky for race number 2. So race number 1, F1 in Brazil. Race number 2, Gen 6 at Kentucky. Ladies and gents, before we get moving any further, I feel the need to tell you about these guys and gals who help support this channel. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing NASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an iRating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. All right, that is that. Let us get moving onward and upward as we go over to the chat. I want to welcome in, of course, our pole sitter this evening. We do have Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Good evening to you. Buster Malcolm, of course. Good evening to you, Buster. Tank 2, Daryl Howell. It's official, gentlemen. We can now have a party. Daryl Howell is here. Stupid Fast Racing. Good evening to you, buddy. Bobby Johnson. Hey, Bob. Good evening to you. William Bowles, top of the evening to you. Leviticus, boys, it's Brent Starnes with us again. Good evening to you, Leviticus. What is the requirements? 1,000 to 4,000. 1,000 to 4,000 iRating will get you in at Kentucky. Stupid Fast, again, 1 set of tires is going to be a challenge, no doubt about it. That's part of the reason that Tyler wanted to throw this one up. Scott Nichols, Joey Logano, 3-time champion 2024. Who are you rooting for tonight? The Bills? I'm going to go for the Bills. Got to go for the Bills. Tired, like the rest of America, unless you live in Kansas City. Tired of the Chiefs, so let's go with the Bills in this one. Good evening to you, Spasm. Top of the evening to you, Spasm. In fact, Tyler Robinson, there he is again, our man of the hour for race number 2 this evening. And again, let us move forward as I remind you that if you're interested in Daytona Speed Weeks coming up February the 8th, boys and girls, we are less than 2 weeks away from kicking off our biggest spectacle of the racing season. It is Daytona Speed Weeks. And $7 entry fee or 2 race credits will get you in all 5 events. My contact information is in the top right corner of your screen. And we do want to say thank you to Strictly Stock Motorsports, title sponsor this year of the 2025 Daytona Speed Weeks. All right, boys, it's F1 time. Your password is F1 Brazil. If you would like to join us, let's get out here. Let's go rocking and rolling at Interlagos. Something Jose Carlos Pace. I'm not sure of the exact name. In fact, it's Autodromo Jose Carlos Pace Grand Prix. And again, we are at Interlagos. That is a lengthy name of the track. And here we are. And here we are. Hoping to get about 6 or 7 gentlemen to join us here.
On your right. Clear.
Got a feeling there might be a few people watching that American Tackle Football contest with the Bills and Chiefs. Understandably so. But if you are, like myself, just a casual observer of football and you want to do some racing and the game is not that important to you, join us. Got a couple of DRS zones, means we can put the wing open. One of which starts right here. And the other of which starts right here. You see the 4 lights on my green lights on my wheel. That means I have engaged the DRS. 2 green lights means that it is able to be engaged. Oh my. Now, there's not going to be any unique paint schemes. Everybody has to run the Mercedes paint scheme. Or a form of a Mercedes paint scheme. I know one thing's for certain, you can haul the mail in these son of a guns. Oop, locked up the front tires. About a 115 is the best I can put down. So take some fuel out of this car. So we are set. Where's my fuel? Give me a moment here. 41 laps. We're not going 41 laps. We're 25 minutes. We'll probably do about 17 to 18 laps. Let me go finagle with the fuel here. We don't need a whole lot of fuel. So on a full tank, I'm roughly 40 laps. Let's go about half of the fuel load. If I can find that fuel load. I know it's here somewhere. Alright, fuel. There we go. 116 pounds. That would mean half of that is 52. No, 53. Let's go down to 53 pounds. Not good at measuring fuel in pounds. Oh, we're way too high. That's not going to pass inspection. Nope. We're going to have to put a little more fuel in it. That's not going to pass. Oh, wait a second. So the minimum I can put in this son of a gun is going to be 100 pounds. 100 pounds. All right, that's going to be our race setup. Let's go put in a qualifying setup right quick. John Braun has joined us. I'm going to use the old standard iRacing setup. And we'll go with the Interlagos qualifying. How much fuel does that put in it? 13. All right, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this and just add fuel to that. And that should do it. I think that should pass inspection. Crap, I've got the medium tires on. Let's put the soft tires on there. See if I can't beat that 115. 2, 4, 6. Got 7 drivers. John Braun, Corey Vaughn, myself, Billy Sigmund, Dan Taylor, Chris Webb, and Harrison Prohaska. Did everybody enjoy the Rolex 24? I watched quite a bit of it and thought it was highly entertaining. Jeffrey Goodpasture, boys and girls. Trying to save a bit of that battery for my qualifying lap. There is just entirely too much technology in these cars for me to keep track of it all. All right, here we go. It's an awesome racetrack. If you don't own Brazil or if you've never seen Brazil, pretty awesome track. Formula One is ran here every year, has been for a long, long time. Finish this lap up. We'll go check out others' paint schemes. It should be about time to go racing. was a 113. That's not too bad.
Checker flag.
13.7. So I cut off a second and a half off my previous lap. Let's go in here and look real quick and throw some more fuel in this qualifying setup. Fuel level 13. Let's go all the way up. Was it 50? Okay, it's going to fail. 35. Let me see how many laps this will get us right quick. Oh, I can't get back out on the track. Crap. All right. Oh, man. That's a bummer. All right. Well, what we'll do, if you go up too high on the qualifying setup, it gives you it fails. So we'll have to go 100 pounds of fuel. Let me find the Interlagos. Interlagos. There we go. There we go. And then we'll go down as low as we can, which I think is 100 pounds. It's not going to matter much for me. I think we're okay. I think we're all right. Let's get these gloves on. How many did we wind up with? 7 drivers, I think. Yeah, 7 competitors. I think they are speaking Portuguese in the background, and I don't understand that. Let's go real quick and look at some of our friends and their paint schemes. This, of course, is that's a black version, green, red, black version of it. You got this one is John Braun. All these are the exact same car. That is Corey Vaughn. This one belongs to Dan Taylor, the dirty one. This one belongs to Chris Webb. Again, you're not going to see a lot of creativity on these cars. You're not allowed to. And then there is me. Let's go look at Harrison Prohaska. Where is Harrison? Harrison's is right here. He is driving the almost exact same scheme as I am. And I think we got Billy Sigmund did not get Billy. Let's back that up. Where is Billy's? Here we go. Billy's in the black one, the same as Harrison. So all of us, myself, Harrison, and Billy running the black ones. All the others running a similar scheme. Okay. 1 tire compound. Let's go ahead and check that. We're going to start out. I'm going to start out on the medium. And then we'll go soft at the end. How about that? About halfway through. All right. We'll pull the password down. We're going to be 7 drivers strong for this one. Rocking and rolling, boys. Here we go. David Griffin. Watching the Chiefs right now. I bet David Griffin's pulling for them Chiefs. What's the website again? Not sure, Mr. Jackson. Not sure which website.
All right, we got a case
All right, driver standing
compound.
start, and there is
Don't
the
forget
2
that.
tire compound rule. We will have to change tires
The
at some point to a different
estimated track
compound.
field
Best of luck to all
is
competitors. 25-minute race. We're going to take it easy right here.
Green.
I'm going to spin them tires out.
Front of you.
We got a wreck. That might be John Braun.
Did a really good job. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth.
may downshift too much into that first corner. Dan has started on the medium tires. Hopefully I can battle Dan here the duration of this race.
Left side. Clear.
Dan made one mistake. That'd probably be his last one. He's usually good for only about one mistake.
Looking good out there today, boss man.
Thank you, Earl. Dan is creeping back up on me. He should have DRS this lap. I'm not sure if he's using it or not.
At 5 is the leader.
Trying to do everything I can to put a little distance between myself and the dirty one.
Been behind you.
Oh no!
Doing a good job, bud. Nothing out the back. The gap.
Dan
is
has spun
5.
his Mercedes. Got some birds. That's pretty cool. Big flock of birds just flew over. Not sure if the live stream picked that up or
3
not.
is the leader.
Got a heck of a battle between Harrison Prohaska and Chris Webb.
Car's pinning behind us.
All right, Dan may have already went in to service his car. Try to time it up where I only have about 10 laps on the soft tires.
Speed 1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 12.4.
So John Braun is in 4th place behind me.
Speed 4 is the fastest car on the track. 12.375. Speed 1 is the fastest car on the track. 12.308.
Got 16 minutes remaining. I'm gonna go one more lap after this, and then we'll come down and put on the soft tires.
Watch the pit in front of you. Speed 1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 12.28.
So we're under 15 minutes to go. That is Harrison Prohaska. He has already taken service. I think he is now on the soft tire, I believe. Let's go one more. Let's go one more. These tires feel really good. Trying to build a little easy now.
Alright, easy does it, easy does it. P4 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 12.209.
Coming down pit road, bucks this lap.
Here we come, fellas. We are 10 away.
Let's put on the soft tire. We will replace
5 away.
those. Shouldn't take us very long. No fuel.
Now. Turn in,
Not
turn in,
allowed
turn in,
to
turn in.
fuel the
Come on.
car.
Nice and smooth. Go, man, go, 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 go.
And now we're on the red tires. Tires are not hot. Chris Webb has yet to pit.
Okay, you're good, you're good.
Chris may have started on the soft tire for all I
Leaders
know.
on pit road now.
All right, he is now pitting.
Leaders running 13.394.
Oh, man.
Car behind you, pit. You don't need to go a lot faster. You only need to go a little faster.
I think everybody that's remaining in the race has pitted. Showing me in fourth. I am coming up on John Braun. I'm hoping my soft tires. That is Corey Vaughn in front of me. Corey went a little wide. Decided to swing the car way out there.
Is the leader. Hey, that last lap was good.
Tires are starting to feel really good. Last lap is in the low 114s. Keep getting into that corner pretty hot. I'll lock up my tires.
P2 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 11.625.
Dang, Chris Webb's down in the 11s.
Good lap.
Trying to figure out how John Braun has gotten a 23-second lead on me. Maybe he hasn't pitted yet. I don't know. He has pitted. If I'm not mistaken, when I came to pit road, I was ahead of him. I'd never passed him. That's what it was.
P2 is the fastest car on the track. 11.443.
Excellent crowd here in Sao Paulo. Like massive crowd. There ought to be a good crowd. It's summertime down that way in South America. While most of us here are still under snow in the States, these guys are enjoying their summer. We have less than 5 minutes to go in this one. If you're just tuning in this evening, our second race, our feature event this evening is going to be at Kentucky in the NASCAR Gen 6 machines. Courtesy of Tyler Robinson, won 100 laps. We have one faster pair, 50% fuel, one set of tires. How well can you manage some tires? We're going to find out. Some race prizes on the line, all randomly drawn. And that race, our second race, is open to the first 26 competitors that wants to run. 26. And I must be, and Tyler Robinson must be 2 of the 26. That room will launch here in 7 minutes on iRacing time at 7:47 Eastern time. So if you're a channel member or Twitch sub, you may go ahead and get in early if we're not done with this race.
Nice job, straight and smooth now. Leaders running 12.361.
Hey-o! Stuff that grass. Come on now. I think it's my only mistake, or second mistake I've made. I'd love to seal the deal on this podium finish. We are less than 2 minutes away from the ending of this one. Chris Webb still leading Harrison Prohaska, not by a whole lot. That's going to be a heck of a battle up until the time expires. And I will throw
look
the.
at that.
I will.
New channel
Hey, look at that,
member.
boys.
Thank you.
You kidding me? Thank you kindly. I will throw the password up on the screen. Of course, after I get in, and being NFL Conference Championship week, there should be plenty of spots remaining. Should be. Of course, you never know. Some nights you can throw up a Talladega race and have 12 people in it. And then other nights you throw up a Talladega race and there's 35 people in it. So it's always hard telling. Time should be expiring any moment now. I should be getting the white flag lap, I believe, because those leaders are still duking it out.
Stay after, man. White flag.
Did you run out of battery? What happened?
No, I ran out of fuel. Trying to save it up.
Oh! That was a heck of a race between you two.
Chris, what happened? What happened? Did you run out of battery?
No, I ran out of fuel. One lap short.
That might be the closest finish in road racing, iRacing, or Flying Aces history.
We'll check her out. Yeah, those boys got after it there for 25 straight minutes.
That was a fun race that day. Good job, man.
Now, granted, we only had 7 people in the race, but I finished on the podium. A good job for me. I'll pat myself on the back
All right, bud, that's
for
it.
that.
That was a good run today.
Let's go check out that finish.
Chris, you there?
Yeah, he said he ran out of fuel. Let's see. Hang on just a moment here. Here's lap 22. All right, the race is over. Let's go lap 21. That is Harrison Prohaska. This is Chris Webb. Here we go. We'll spin this camera around. This is the final lap. And we'll see where Chris runs out of fuel. They have just taken the white flag. Chris Webb in the front. Harrison Prohaska chasing him down. And I think Chris says he runs out of fuel. Managed it perfectly. I think that is where Chris may have ran it out of fuel. No, maybe not. Maybe not. A stellar job by both of those competitors. Webb still in the lead here in the middle portion of the track. And he may run out of fuel here as we start going up the hill. Harrison's a little loose in the back. Well, maybe not. This has to be the final lap. Maybe. Yeah. Harrison, yeah, there you go. Chris ran out of fuel at that point. Let's go back and watch that from the front. Pull the camera out here, and as he passes, we'll try to zoom it back in. Yeah, Chris ran it out of fuel almost to the start-finish line. That was a close finish. Very close finish. Boys, that's our race winner right there. That is Harrison Prohaska. I do need to get things moving along. I would like to get into this Kentucky race. So let me go ahead and we'll grab a quick photograph of this. The race is likely open for anybody that wants in early. You can go ahead and get in. Let me save this. Again, this is Harrison Prohaska. A job well done. Chris Webb, man, he was fast. He was fast. But just ran it out of fuel as he's coming up the hill to the start-finish line. That is P1 there is Harrison Prohaska. Here, right behind this concrete wall, is Chris Webb. And Strictly Stock Motorsports, mind you. And then there I am, kind of about, I don't know, how far back was it? 54 seconds off the pace. But nevertheless, I do bring it home. But hey, it's about Harrison Prohaska this evening. A job well done. There those two gentlemen are at the start-finish line. A pretty dang close finish. Congratulations, Harrison. All right. We'll pull this up. Let me exit out of iRacing. Man, dang stellar job. Dang stellar job. All right, the race room has launched. Okay, now let me remember this password for a moment. Got it. Anytime someone sponsors a race, we do our best to get them incorporated into the password. Let me make sure that I am able to get in, and we'll throw that password up here in just a brief moment. We'll get things switched out. Give me just a second. We'll get it up there. I ask for your patience. Chances are, if you want to run this one, you'll be able to get into it. Okay. And let's go right there and there. And boys, we are set, ready to rock and roll. Let me change the background banner right quick on the race. All right. I am now able to join. Just 1 second. I think I'm able to join. What's up, Skeet? Good evening to you, man. All right, there we are. We are able to join. All right, your password, if you're wanting in this one, Kentucky, 100 laps, 1 set of tires, 50% fuel, 90-degree ambient temperature. It's going to be hot and slick. If you want some of this racing action and a chance at some cash, TRobKY is your password. TRobKY is your password. I'll leave that up just a moment. I do want to mention Speed Weeks. I don't have the password. All right. It is T-Rob. Anyway, Speed Week, Strictly Stock Motorsports. If you want in, let me know. Contact information in the top right corner. That thing kicks off February the 8th with our Rolex 2.4. And then, of course, 4 full-length, full oval races. $7 entry fee, 2 race credits if you have those on file. Again, strictly stock motorsports 2025 Daytona Speed Weeks. All right, again, your password is TROB, KY, as in Kentucky, TROB, Tyler Robinson, Kentucky. Join us if you will. All right, 100 laps. 100 laps. And we're going to do some serious tire saving. Some serious tire saving. First of all, let's look and see how warm it is. Weather is, it is 91 degree track temperature. 90 degree out in the air and 91 degree on track. Now, about half of the race will be ran in the daylight. The other half will be run in nighttime. So some serious track changes. There is no heat race for this one. So it's about conserving those tires. This track, if you want to run it hard, you can be a bullet.
Is the fastest car on the racetrack. 32.14.
But you're going to chew up some tires, especially down in 1 and 2, as it is full throttle.
The 68 is the fastest car on the track. 31.953.
Once the tires get hot, I think you can go full throttle. You can in the trucks. These drive similar to the trucks.
The 73 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 31.698. The 99 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 30.92.
Oh, it's James Cato. Is with us. John Creighton, the good doctor.
Well, that was a great lap, bud. Keep it up.
It's like I am P2 on the board. I'd rather be P2 than P12. Doesn't mean I'm saving any tire. Doesn't mean I am the fastest car on the track. I think we got the qualifying line. Start working on the race line. Brandon Green, boys and girls, of Diamond Racing. All right, my last lap was a 31 flat. This is going to be more of my race lap, and this should be about a 33 something, 32.2. Okay, not too bad. My train of thought is if I can run consistently 32s over the course of 100 laps, I may have a shot of winning this. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yesterday, we celebrated my parents' 50th wedding anniversary. We threw them a surprise party, and I had to keep that hush hush. I almost mentioned it a couple times last week here on the live stream, but it was awesome. Mom and Dad both pleasantly surprised. Had a lot of people, surprised them, show up to the party. It was a great time. Their actual wedding anniversary is this Friday coming, which is also my birthday. I was born on my parents' 1-year anniversary. We will find pit road here in a moment. Right there she is. We will have cautions. So that'll help save a little bit of tire.
Then 25 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 30.85.
There comes the dirty one.
Outside. Clear outside.
Now here's my question, can you make a set of tires last 100 laps without popping one? Pop a tire, you're out of the race, stupid fast. You're out of the race. All right, we're going to pit in right here. We're going to use that red Toyota sign, and that is about perfect. I gassed it up. I could have made that easily. So the red Toyota sign on the wall.
Here we go, fellas. We're 10 away.
What do we run there? 9, 10 laps? Let's see what our tire wear is. Hey, Chronic, good evening to you. Tire wear. 96, 96. That's only 10 laps. I think we'll be okay. That's right side. Again, no extra tires for this one. That is our Smith & Wesson Ford Mustang this evening. Let's go see how many drivers we got in. Looks like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 competitors. There is room for 8 more drivers that wants in. Let's make sure Tyler Robinson is in. There's T-Rob. There he is. All right, we are good. I am in, so we're all set. We're going to go, we've got about 7 more minutes of practice. We're going to qualify them, and we're going racing. Need an I rating of 1,000 to 4,000 to get in this one this evening. I feel like my wheel is a bit on the stiff side, so we need to loosen that up a little bit. Oh, we got a Watt up here coming off pit road. Looked to be the Godfather and perhaps Wes Polly, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, Jeffrey, I did not see you there. No, you're good. Jeffrey might be onto something right there. He's running that high side.
Here.
Saw Carl Edwards win here one night in the Xfinity Series. Copy that. Went to the first ever Cup race here. It was good. It was a good race. Getting in and out of traffic. was not as easy. Let's try the high side. Oh, it is go time.
I believe it's over. Come to the garage stall.
All right, real quick, before we go qualifying. 1 second, let my time run down here. Let's go look at a few of these paints. That, of course, is my Smith & Wesson Ford Mustang. Let's see who else we got here. That 43 tonight is Sean Royer. That 3 car. That, of course, is James Cato, strictly stock motorsports. 6 cars, Richard Robb this fine evening. That 99 is Jeffrey Goodpasture in the Amazon Prime entry. The Moza Racing, that is Wes Polly. The one-man party, stuck in behind the wall here is that 68, that is Chris Webb. The 102 is Buster Malcolm. The 25 is Dan Taylor. Dirty Dan Taylor to you and me. Billy Sigmund in the 73. The 71, the Tribal Chief. That, of course, is Brandon Green. Beautiful racing piece right there. Speaking of beautiful, that, of course, is Corey Vaughn, number 54. Direct Drive Motorsport entry. Love him chrome wheels. The 15 machine is Matthew Wright tonight in the Fly Navy Ford Mustang. That 66 is John Creighton. They call him the Good Doctor. The 42, a little Kyle Larson flavor. That is Tyler Robinson. T-Rob. We have the 12 car. That is Cole Bear. The 88 is the Godfather, Jesse Cottrell. The 14 machine is Humberto Alba Jr. Had a good run the other night. Humberto has ran really well with his past couple races. And then there is my number 21. Let's see who we might be missing. Who do we not get? May have gotten everybody. Corey Von Colbert, Buster Malcolm, Richard Robb, Matthew Wright, Sean Rory, Cato, and Wes Polly. Got everybody. Gentlemen, we are 18 cars strong for this one. Let's get out here and qualify. I'm going to pull the password down. If you want in, TRobKY is your password. You've got about 3 minutes to join us. We're going 100 laps. No additional sets of tires. The blue cone is on the inside wall, so we don't have to worry about that. We'll take it nice and easy here on this first lap. Trying to get our tires hot.
Ready. Green flag, green flag.
Here we go, hot lap. See if we can't get ourselves a top 5 starting spot. P5, 31 flat.
Checker this time.
Let's go ahead and get on that pit road one time and do it correctly. There's a red Toyota sign on the outside wall. There she is. We'll go ahead and brake. Only time we'll be on pit road is for fuel.
Right now.
I got to make sure I get on that brake a bit. All right. Was Wes Polly with a 30.7 6-0. Jeffrey Goodpasture, James Cato, Dirty Dan Taylor, and Sean Royer is our top 5. My good Lord. My good Lord, those boys. They're getting after it in the qualifying. More power to them. They certainly know a faster lap there, a faster qualifying line than I do. Outstanding job by them gentlemen. Hey, Daytona Speed Week's kicking off February the 8th. If you want to be part of it, we run our Rolex 2.4. It's 2 hours and 20 minutes of IMSA racing for race number 1. And race number 2 is the Arkham Series. Race number 3 is the Truck Series. Race number 4 is the Xfinity Series. And, of course, race number 5 is the Daytona 500. Now those 5 races will make up Daytona Speed Week's $175 on the line for the series. If interested, please let me know. My contact information is in the top right part of your screen. $7 entry fee or 2 race credits, whichever best suits your needs. Oh, wrong screen. My apologies. Let me apologize to you. Allow me to apologize to you. All right, man, 18 drivers strong. Got some cash on the line. I'll read those out in just a moment. Before we get moving, I definitely want to play our national anthem. God bless the United States of America.
And the whole
Oh, that gets to me every time. Every time. It's a big-time event. That means Matthew McConaughey tonight is going to start our engines for us after we get a quick check. 16-1. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and go up plus 14. Why not? Why not?
Gentlemen, start your engine! We have 0 sets of tires. So, take care of our tires nice and smooth. Don't abuse them. The estimated strength of field is 1,954.
1,000. I think it was like 1,800 strength.
Get ready to rock and roll here tonight. We got a fantastic race car. One of our favorite race tracks. I think we're going to have a lot of fun tonight, guys.
Sitting in the line.
Yeah, can you cue your mic, please?
Sure can.
Hey, JW, you got a cup?
Yeah, buddy.
What's this supposed to be, 50% fuel?
Son of a gun. Did I really leave that off?
Out of tires.
Yeah, we're at the
We are
fuel
on
right now.
1 to go.
My God, I apologize.
Should be on the outside. according to
T-Rob,
the-
I do not care one bit. It'll take me 2 minutes. Do you want me to shut this down and all of us rejoin
Get behind
at
the
50%
25.
fuel? I don't care one bit.
Oh, we can just keep on rolling out.
Are you sure?
Yep, I'm good, buddy.
Okay, 10-4. Sorry about that, guys. Gentlemen, courtesy of Tyler Robinson tonight, we got 100 laps. 0 extra sets of tires, 1 faster pair. Supposed to be 50% fuel, but mistakenly it's 100% fuel. We got some race prizes on the line, courtesy of T-Rob. P1 through 3 will randomly draw for a $10 prize, and there are 3 $5 random draws for the remainder of the field. T-Rob, thank you very much for this. Let's get after it, boys. Best of luck to all competitors.
Thanks,
God
guys.
bless. I screwed that up.
Have a good day.
I screwed that up.
It's time to go racing. And they're coming off the turn 4. The flagman has got the flag in the head. And here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Inside.
I have no idea why I left it on
there.
100%
Inside.
fuel.
Clear him. Inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear.
I have no idea why I left it on 100% fuel. Now, we'll still have to pit. That's not an issue. We cannot make it all the way on fuel, so that again is not an issue. The strategy comes from the tires and how well you're saving the tires. Got a couple guys up there who have checked out. Maybe the way to do it. We do have some high winds,
outside.
Upwards of 20 to 25 miles per hour for this
Go
one.
outside.
Max temperature.
Clear, 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 clear.
Humidity's up to, I think, 85%.
Outside. Still outside. Clear outside if you want it. Outside, outside. There you go, buddy. That was a good lap. Still outside. Clear, 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 clear. Outside. Working the outside.
Ideally,
Clear.
I would like to stay at that 33-second range every single lap. That's not going to be possible. We qualified in the upper 30s, low 31s. We're going to really need them tires about lap 60 to 100.
Fastest guys on the track are running 31.3. New.
A lot of guys running close to their qualifying lap right now. I don't anticipate a lot of caution flags either. Most guys driving it as easy as you possibly can while still trying to remain competitive.
That was a good lap, man. That was a good one. That's what we're looking for.
Using quite a bit of brakes. You really don't need the brakes, but I want the brakes to slow down the car instead of that right front
Take
tire.
that pace back up, man. The interval is 1.5.
I ran a truck race here, I don't know, about 3 months ago. And after about 15 laps of running it hard, the tires were cooked. Again, I want to apologize if anybody wanted to end this race at your iRating may have been a bit too high for.
Still outside.
We plan on getting back after it tomorrow night, Tuesday night, with our normal hosted sessions. Tyler got with me while back about this one. And I was like, what about Sunday evening? Couldn't race it last night.
Really good lap right there. Really good. I don't know what you did, but keep doing that. Leader status 31.869.
31.8 is our leader. And I can't get myself in position where those leaders are going to put me a lap down.
Outside.
Or I may never get it
Still
back.
There. Clear.
Feels like most of us are not concerned about the
Outside.
opening 50 laps. It's the back half of this race.
Clear if you need it.
It's going to be the adventure. Excellent crowd on hand in Kentucky. Sparta, Kentucky is the name of the town.
Outside. Get that rhythm again, bud. Get that rhythm. The gap is 1.6. Still outside. Get that rhythm again, bud. Get that rhythm. The
We got that
interval
rhythm,
is
Chad.
1.3. Clear, clear outside. Outside. Still outside. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear, clear outside. Outside. Still out there. Clear outside.
With the 100% fuel, we'll be pitting at about lap 60. With the 50%, it would have been about lap 30. So we'd have had to been on pit road one more time. Technically 2 more times. My tires still feel good enough. If I wanted to run in the low 32s, I could easily do that.
So real good pace you're running there, bud.
Wes Polly's setting a blistering pace. He and Jeffrey Goodfaster. Sean Warrior up there in third.
Fast guys are running 32.426.
Leader's running a 32.4. I'm a 32.8 that last lap. Again, using a lot of brake. You do not need to brake, but I am trying to let the brake pads slow the car down instead of the right front tire by just rolling out of the throttle.
Door outside. Still outside. Still
Signal
outside.
says it's go time.
Still outside. Still out there. Clear.
I've never found any
Outside.
success in the middle of 3 and 4.
Quarter. Clear, clear.
As the tires wear, that becomes the faster line for most cars. I cannot say that being a fact for the Gen 6, but that does become the faster line. And I've never been able to find any speed. So because of that, I am just going to try to hook the bottom all 100 laps.
Outside. Still outside. 2 outside. 1 outside now. Clear, clear
Just
outside.
working lap 23. Leaders are on the same straightaway as I am. I think that's why a lot of these guys are going on. Not even a quarter way through.
Leaders running 32.519.
I am not going to use up my stuff trying to stay on the lead
Next
lap.
car back.
This one has caution free written all over it.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear.
Track's starting to feel a bit greasy.
Outside. Still outside. Still there.
Race leader is to
Still
my
out there.
outside.
Clear outside. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. 2 outside. Still there. Clear low, outside only. Clear high, outside. Still outside. Clear.
Those guys are trying to trade a little paint. West Poly, Brandon Green. Are they going to trade paint and off my nose? Let's find out.
Outside. Quarter outside. Still there. Still out there. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear, clear outside. Outside quarter. Leader status 33.219. Still out there. Door outside. Clear.
30 laps in. Tires still feel great.
Outside. Still outside on your quarter. Still out there. Clear. Door outside. Still outside. Door outside. Still out there. Clear.
Jeffrey Goodpaster in the high side. Behind Sigmund.
Inside. Clear low.
Jeffrey is P2. My biggest concern is making this one set of tires last for 100 laps and not pop a tire.
Outside. Still there at your door. Still outside. Still outside.
I like Chicago better than this track, but this is a very
Still
unique
outside.
mile and a half. I'd love to see it back on the Cup schedule.
Still outside. Clear.
Again, just working lap 35, 65 to go at the line.
Your fast guys are running 32.707.
Definitely cannot go 2 laps down. So if it ever gets to a situation where race leader gets on the same straightaway within 5 seconds, I've got to go. Fuel-wise, we're still 31 out from needing to pit. probably make it 70 laps on a run of fuel. I like Jeffrey Goodpaster's strategy at the moment. He ran hard to get a lead. Now he's really backed off. About 9 laps away from being halfway.
Fast guy's running 32.798.
And I had to use static weather on iRacing to set it at 90 degrees. So we may not go under the dark.
He's there outside. You're clear.
See, it is sim time 5:30. It's going to stay 5:30 the whole time. Feels like Brandon Green and myself are both moving pretty good in relation to the other competitors. His lap time, my lap time is not went up or down. Right around that low 33 lap time.
Clears on pit road now.
West Poly on pit road.
Well, that kick it in gear. The leader's behind you.
Curious to see a caution come out about now. Have it get us our lap back. Still 21 laps out from pitting. So if there's going to be a caution, I hope it's in the next 21 laps.
Fast guys are running 33.984. Everybody's running about the same speed ahead of you.
We are catching Colbert in front of us. Cole is a lap down. Pulling away from the race leader, which is now Jeffrey Goodfaster. Yeah, man, Spasm, still about them Fords. How about that GT3 today winning that Rolex GTD Pro class? We did have a Chevrolet win the standard GT3 class. It was good to see the Mustang take home the trophy.
Outside.
How about Roger Penske?
Clear high.
That guy has
Good
won
job, man.
everything
Coming
there is to
halfway
win in
this,
motorsports. Just about. At least in North America. Still in the low 33s. I've hit my target first half of the race.
Well,
12 car, Colbert, coming down pit road.
Leaders on pit road.
Jeffrey
I'm pitting in
Goodfaster.
right here, J-Dub.
Copy that. Best of luck to you.
Next car is pitting.
We're 14 laps out from pitting. Tires still feeling really good.
Fast guys are running 32.904.
You're right. You're right, Spencer. Lord knows I've done it before.
Got to get going here a little bit. The interval is 1.3. Watch the pitting in front of you.
Just barely past the halfway mark.
Alright, my man, that's fifth. Let's get another one. Outside, outside. Still out there? Still outside. Still outside. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. Still out there. Two outside. One outside. All clear.
Nine laps remain, and we'll be on pit road. Again, no advantage or disadvantage when you pit.
What happened, Jeffrey?
Speeding penalty.
I used up all my tires.
Oh, okay.
Give me a new one.
Oh, he blew a tire. Jeffrey blew a tire. Understandable, man. That's what we're guarding against.
3.075. How's the car handling up there?
Handling great. Thanks for asking, Chad.
Doing a good job, bud. Nothing out the back. The gap is 1.6.
All right, about 3 laps. I'm going to bring her down pit road, see where the tires are. May pick it up a notch. 33.2s, man. I've been nailing 30, 33.2, 33.3 about the entire race.
Everything you got, man. We're going to be finishing about 5.
10-4 on that.
Leaders on pit road. Keep it up, bud. Running strong behind you. The interval is 1. Doing good, man. Don't overdrive it.
Greeny, I will be pitting next time by. If you're not already around me.
Nice and smooth. You're running second. You're doing a great job. Just an update. Fast guys are running 33.225. You can go too loud. Coming on you. Outside. Still outside. Clear high, clear high. Outside,
21
outside.
pitting in.
Still outside. Clear.
There we go. Should be nobody on pit road.
Make sure we keep that pit road speed. They're busting a bunch up. You are 10 away now. 5 away. That's smart. Now, turn in, buddy. Come on. Gonna leave on me, 10-4.
Too far forward. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. All right. Stop right there. Perfect.
Should have known I was going to overshoot it. 67 on the right front, 72 on the right rear.
Go, 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 go.
All right, I think we can go as hard as we can now.
Outside. Still outside. Still there at your door. Still outside. Car just pitted behind you. Still there. Still outside. Clear, clear outside. Coming up on us, catching us a couple tenths of lap. The interval is 3.5. You can do it, man. Try to find that rhythm, buddy. The gap is 3.3. The 15 is the leader.
Matthew Wright is overtaking the race lead.
Hitting this time.
The Godfather has he and Strictly Stock teammate James Cato coming to pit road. Got to try to chase down Corey Vaughn, as he is the lucky dog recipient at the moment.
Fast guys are running 33.001. Couple up, pinned in front of you.
We're going to try to pick up the pace.
Slowing on the bottom.
That is Richard Robb. He may be out of fuel.
That's a good one there, man. Keep taking, man. Keep taking them up. Putting them down, man. Come on.
At a 32.6, I think that's my best lap of the race. you, Buster.
Outside.
He didn't have to go all the way up to the
Clear
wall.
high. The leader's on pit road now. Step 2 is the leader.
West Poly has inherited that race lead with 25 to go. Oh God.
Outside. Clear him.
Or JW there. Didn't check my mirrors.
All good, boss. All good. No harm, no foul. All right, West Poly is 5 seconds ahead of us as race leader. West Poly is 4 seconds ahead of us as race leader. Things are starting to get interesting.
Fast guys are running 34.022. Working the bottom. Still inside. Still there, still there. Still inside. You're clear.
Tell you what, the RV lot up here on the backstretch, jam-packed. You'll love to see that. My wife and I are avid RVers.
Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear. Outside. Still there on your quarter outside. Still out there.
Wes has had to dial her back a whole lot.
Still there on your quarter outside. Outside is clear.
This may be part of the strategy. He's done an excellent job so far. He's led the majority of this race. I would imagine his concern is popping that right front tire. We already heard that Jeffrey Goodfaster, who ran second most of the race, already popped a tire.
Outside. Still out there at the door. Still outside. Numbers at a 34.012.
So we're about 0.8 faster than the leader. We are in 10th, lead lap, with 15 to go next time by. We've already seen one guy lose the right front tire. Will it happen to anybody else? I wouldn't care just to see a caution to cool my tires off a little bit. We've been 86 1/2 laps green from the start of this. Still running low 33s, 33 flat in the last one. So 32.9. Be 11 laps right here at the start-finish line.
Your fast guys are running 33.689. To go.
Yeah, it was supposed to transition to nighttime, but we had it on static weather. You're not going to get 90 degrees in Sparta, Kentucky in January. So I had to put it on static weather, and it, of course, remained daytime the whole time. You don't want to do that. I wouldn't care to do 200 laps here with one set of tires. If I had it to do over, I would have went a little harder to start out with and then start cruising about lap 15. Because it does look like Wes is going to be able to make it. He's got 7 to go here at the line. Top 3, you do have Wes Polly, Chris Webb, and Umberto Alba. Another good run by Umberto Alba. Should be 5 to go here if I'm not mistaken.
To go. You don't need to go a lot faster. You only need to go a little faster. Meters are running 33.573.
Corey Vaughn driving one steady race car. Thought I was going to be able to pass him. It's been incredibly fun, just simply trying to save as much tire as possible.
Two to go.
2 laps to go. Chris Webb is about 6 seconds back of Wes Polly. Umberto Alba 7.2. Dan Taylor 7.7. We're going to have a battle there for the podium.
Hurry, somebody wrecked.
Nice and smooth. Save those tires.
Should be the white flag lap coming up.
White flag this time.
Sean Warrior has blown a tire. Should be a P9 finish. Nothing to write home about.
I was trying, Chris.
Yeah, I went a little hard there trying to catch the leader.
Dang good job, Wes Polly. Dang good job.
Oh man, it's a good fight all day.
Good win.
Nice run, Corey.
Good job, little man.
Yeah, buddy. A lot of fun right there. Right, let's see what our tire wear was. I'm going to say it's in the 40s.
I'm curious, what was everyone's tires at the end there?
28, 49. Mine was 28 on the right front, 49 on the right rear. Saved too much.
I think I saved too much. 40,
Yeah.
47.
Wow. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I think
This is strictly stock motorsport teammates Wes Polly, Jesse Cottrell. A team salute, a team burnout. We had enough tire to burn them down, so Wes probably did an excellent job of saving tire. I like your strategy. Next time we do a race like this, I want to use that strategy. Go hard, build a lead, or build a cushion, and then take it easy on that. Well, this is Wes Polly. Let's go ahead and fast forward it till he separates from the Godfather. Right there we go. That's going to be our race-winning photograph. Tyler, I'm sorry it did not go to dark. It was set on static weather to get the hot temperature in Sparta, Kentucky in January. I had to set it on static weather, and I forgot it does not transition to nighttime with static weather. And again, I'll apologize for the 100% fuel. That is Wes Polly, everybody.
No, I kind of like that. That
Yeah.
was pretty cool.
It was. I agree. A great concept, man. Tyler Robinson.
it's all good, JW. It was fun.
Yes, it was. Indeed, it was.
Just
Yeah.
the tire strategy on the fuel strategy, and that was an awesome race, man.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I agree. 100%. 100%. Boys, that is your race winner, Wes Polly, the one-man party. Let's take a look at our top 10 rundown. And here we go. You got Wes Polly race 1 or position 1. Chris Webb finishes in second in the Hibbs Design number 68 strictly stock entry. Humberto Alba in that number 14 Alex Bowman ride. The dirty one, there he was. Dan Taylor finishes in fourth spot. Death Taxes and Dirty Dan finishing top 5 in a tire-saving race at Kentucky Speedway. You can bank on it. That's the 3 things in life you can bank on. John Creighton here behind the wall will spin this unit around. There he is in that beautiful number 66 Exxon Rowdy Burns entry. Brandon Green in the Diamond Racing Tribal Chief Chevrolet finishes in 6th. Matthew Wright in 7th. I think Matthew, you still in here? He was asking about tires. I think he saved too much too. I think he realized that. Corey Vaughn in the 54 said he saved entirely too much tires. I think I did it about right. I was at 28, I think, on that right front in the Smith & Wesson Ford. And P10 tonight is Billy Sigmund in that 73 Union 76 car with chrome wheels. Our man of the hour, Tyler Robinson, finished in the 15th position. May have had some problems on pit road, not sure, but he did finish 2 laps off the pace. Probably saved entirely too much tire as well. I want to thank Tyler for this race, and it is about Wes Polly right here, our race winner this evening. All right, let's go give away some cash right quick. We'll pull the standings back up. Background screen goes up, and we'll exit out here. Let's see here. Let's pull up that random number generator. Random number generator. Let me find it. There we go. We'll switch our screen over to that side. Let me pull up the iRacing standings. And we'll move it over here. Boys and girls, top 3. That's Wes Polly, Chris Webb, and Humberto Alba. One of these guys going to win themselves a $10 prize, courtesy of Tyler Robinson. Random number generator. There we are. P1 through 3. Here we go. Are we ready? The answer is yes. Bam! That guy right there. P2. And that is Chris Webb this evening, winning $10 courtesy of Tyler Robinson. So congratulations on that. Chris Webb. If I could type. Chris, if you don't mind, tell me how you want that paid out. Do CashApp, Venmo, PayPal, or race credits here through the channel. Whichever works for you is great with us. We have 3 random draws for $5. P4 all the way back to the last man who did not disconnect, and that would be P16. Jeffrey Goodpaster blew a tire. Richard Robb, I think, also blew a tire or ran out of fuel, one of the two, and that left us with 16 on the track. So 4 through 16, here we go. These three guys, 4 through 16, somebody's going to walk away with $5, courtesy of Tyler Robinson. Bam! That guy right there, 11th. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. P11, boys. That guy, you know him as Sean Royer. So congratulations, Sean. Excellent job. That is iRacer 413 over on the YouTube side of things. Random draw number 2 goes out to P16. I think that is our final finisher, and that is Cole Bear. Didn't have the run he wanted, of course, but he wound up with $5 courtesy of Tyler Robinson this evening. And guys, our last random draw courtesy of Tyler Robinson goes out to that guy right there. He finished 10th. And that goes to Billy Sigmund, everybody. Billy Sigmund with the $5 random draw. All right. I think we are all set. Let me go over to the chat. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Sometimes I tend to do that. If I can find that chat. Go back over here. Bring up that chat. There you are. Let's see here. Let's see. Matthew Wright. Yes. Yep. Saved too much. You was a 34. That was a 28. You were fast, man. You were absolutely fast. Never did hear what Wes was. Did he put it in the chat anywhere? There you go. Right front at 16. Pretty impressive. Next time we do this again, Wes, I'm going to use your strategy. I like the way you got yourself a cushion and then kind of adjusted from that. I did it the opposite, and I think most guys went into it with the opposite strategy. Go soft in the beginning, then hard at the end. I think by that point it was probably too little too late. But that's neither here nor there. Still fun regardless. We'll know next time. Man, Tyler Robinson, great idea on this race. Excellent job. I can't wait to do another one with a similar strategy. Next time I promise to put 50% fuel. I don't think it would have made... Only thing that would have done differently is add the pit road element, which means that we could have made more mistakes. I get it. I think it worked out, as Jesse said, the longer we ran. Of course, we didn't have any cautions, so it was about tire management from the start anyway, and mistakenly, the 100% fuel allowed us to do just that. So we'll know next time. We shall know next time. But not kicking extra points is going to beat the Bills. Oh, okay. Thank you very much for letting me know there, Billy Sigmund. He says he'll take a race credit. That, again, courtesy of Tyler Robinson. We'll wait on Chris Webb here for a moment, and Cole Bear and Sean Royer, to see if they let us know how they want their payout. There, Cole Bear right there. Race credit for Strictly Stock Motorsport. Thank you very much, Cole, for letting me know. For Strictly Stock Motorsports, copy that. We do appreciate it. Still waiting on Sean Royer, if I have not seen him just yet. But I'll leave the chat up and we'll scroll through. Oh, there we go at the bottom. I would like to get into Daytona Speed Week. Going to use that race credit towards it, and absolutely, 100%. Let's see if you got any race credits on file, fella. Give me just 1 second. Sean Royer. Sean Royer does not have any. He's got one right now. So, yeah, $2 if you would. $2, and that will get you into Daytona Speed Week. Speaking of which, Daytona Speed Week is in front of us. We kick off the 8th day of February. That is 2 weeks from yesterday. We're down to 13 days till we kick it all off with the running of the 2025 Strictly Stock Motorsports Daytona Speed Weeks. If you are interested, like Sean Royer, let me know. There's a $7 entry fee or 2 race credits. Either one that you want to use is awesome. And my contact information is up there in the top right of the screen. You got the 2.4 hours, that's 2 hours and 20-minute IMSA race behind my head. Then you got a full-length ARCA truck, Xfinity, and, of course, the Daytona 500. All full-length races. We keep points, and there's $175 in the pot at the moment for payouts. And that's what we got going on. It is the highlight of our racing year, Daytona Speed Weeks. If you want to be part of it, let us know, and we'll get you registered. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Sean will be entry number 53 in our event. So, Tyler, thank you very much, man. Again, I don't know if you heard me exactly. Had to set it on static weather to get the track hot, and could not go from daylight to dark. It would not do it. the highest it would get was like 60-some degrees. Of course, that is real weather, and in Sparta, Kentucky, 60 might be a stretch. But nonetheless, next time we'll know, and I'm sorry again about that 50% fuel. I did butcher that. My apologies. I thought I had everything ready to go, but because that fuel is on the same page as the setting the tire limits, and I think I just double darn checked the tire limits instead of the fuel mistakenly, and I apologize. But thank you for the race, Tyler. I know we all had a good time. Every one of us in here had a wonderful time. All right, boys, ladies and gents, Brandon Smith, good evening to you. Top of the evening to you, buddy. All right, that's going to wrap us up until let's look at getting back after it tomorrow. I'm feeling like we need to go to Michigan and trying to have a redo of the dog crappiness race we had about 3 weeks ago, where nobody could stay off of each other. I think we set a record for something like 11 cautions in 75 laps, or 13 cautions in 75 laps. I can't remember if that was Gen 6 or trucks. I'll go back and find it. Whatever it was, we'll do the opposite. If it was Gen 6 then, we'll do trucks. If it was trucks then, we'll do Gen 6 at Michigan. But we got that coming up tomorrow night. Should be a fun time. Ladies and gents, thank you for tuning in. I hope you had a good time, and at least at some point had a good time. But until tomorrow, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every single one of you. And as always, may God bless you. Take care, everybody.